So we are. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, we are now recording. It's people. We actually in the same place again.
Hi, people. Well, you.
What? Now we're gonna toast to she came to the Bull City people. She came.
Cheers. Cheers. The head big concern.
She came to the Bull City people. She came to the Bull City. And how was your trip? How you enjoyed the Bull City so far?
My one complaint is that the fucking CVS and Walgreens is not 24 hours. Like every other normal fucking city has a there's two. I mean, there's at least two major colleges here.
Yeah.
Why is the CVS and Walgreens not 24 hours?
I do not know. It's very few of them are 24 hours that's in Durham, and they're like spread out. I mean, like I said, the one on Hillsborough Road, that one I think is 24 hours. But it's like it ain't much 24 hours except for the convenience stores.
But CVS and Walgreens, those should be in Rite Aid. You go there to get your medicine. I'm sick in the middle of the night. Now I can get the medicine because y'all fucking close.
Keep talking.
But yeah, Right Jaw Senator. That the Walgreens, CVS, and Rite Aid need to be 24 hours because I wanted, and it wasn't even like weird. I wanted to go there. It was super late. It was what 9:30, 10 o'clock. So y'all can't even at least stay open to midnight, 11 o'clock. But I also sound like that fucking old white bitch in the store who was complaining about what was on the shelf. Lady, be happy they came. So I guess.
See, that's the thing about North Carolina. Like I said, we are one of the most boring states. But people don't want to talk about that. We are one of the most boring states. I mean, I ain't gonna front. I love living in NC, but it's like convenience stores. Yeah, they're still open all day, but like you ain't gonna have too many like 24-hour grocery stores or stuff like that. I mean, I don't think Harris Teeter was 24 hours no more.
No. I expect that because ever since COVID, those stores weren't 24 hours anymore. But CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens have always been.
See, you would have loved. You love New York because in New York 24 hours. You
get
liquor on Sunday.
No big ass rats. I don't care for that either.
Wait a second. I'm trying to think. I see any rats outside of New York.
You probably thought it was a small child when you saw it, but you saw it.
I was a grown man when I was in New York. I mean,
no, you thought the rat that you saw was a small child because it was that big. Not you were a small. Yeah.
Yes, I heard the rats are very big in New York. Yes, I heard that.
My dad used to live in New York, and one summer I went to go visit him. I went to Subway. Fucking rats started chasing me down for my sandwich. I threw it because I figured that's what they wanted, and it still took the sandwich, but it still came back after me like Silver was trying to shake me down. Like damn, like what?
Well, the only time I actually saw a rat was when I went to pick up my brother-in-law from this place down the street from here called Southern States, and I went to go pick him up. I just happened to look over there. It was like 3 rats, and they all just stood up and looked at me like, "What, nigga?" So I was like, "I don't see how you work here, buddy." Nah, because they seemed like not only they were big, they were bold.
Yeah.
And Darren.
Again, I told you the rat in fucking New York fucking shook me down for my Subway sandwich, and they still wanted more. So like, they get too comfortable. They're not afraid of humans.
Oh no.
Because they know they can whip our ass for real. They know we fear them. That's the problem.
So with that being said, people, welcome to the in-person episode. And it's Friday. That's right, it's Friday night. I hope you got your lit and got your green, which I forgot to roll one at this point in time, but I will eventually get around to it throughout somewhere in this show. It is time for some dirty talk. And you know who I am. I'm Kevin Arvis of the Chap, aka the Poor Rap Star. As you can see, right beside me, looking gorgeous, boobies, beautiful lips, looking all sexy and everything. I'm talking about none other than our wonderful host, Dirty Talking Big. Jourdynn, say hello to the premium smokers.
Hi, people.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I know what to do. And for you people that are listening on all other platforms, you need to subscribe because it's real special when we get together. We really cut up. It's one thing when it's we, not in the same place. It's another when we in the same place and we in a nice spot. She came to Durham. Remember, people, she said she would not come to Durham.
I think on the address this is Raleigh, so so I didn't come there.
Schematics. Which is funny. Yeah, actually, that is kind of funny because, like, the way that Highway 55 is set up is kind of like Wake County is you just like 2 steps from it. Which, if I'm correct, Highway 54 is the split for Wake County. So how have you enjoyed Durham so far, and all that good stuff? Because I know she had disappeared for a minute.
I did not disappear. I did not disappear for a minute. I also have another complaint. They are not gentlemen here.
Mm-hmm.
I asked the nigga, hey, can you put ear in my tire? That nigga said, nah. I was like, what the fuck? I felt like we was having a good conversation. We was having a good vibe. Like, that's why I felt like it was okay to ask that. And he caught me a guard saying no. Like, wow. Like, as a gentleman, you know?
Hold on. We ain't gonna do the YouTube clip. You have to explain, like, what led up to that. Because, see, they got to understand what led up to you asking that of a dude. Because this specific dude, it just wasn't a random dude. He kind of was scoping. You kind of noticed it. So
no, this was on the out call. Yes. So I had an out call.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was the out.
It wasn't the random. No, if it was one of the random niggas that tried to holler at me when I was out here, I would have been pissed. I would have really been pissed. How are you trying to talk to me? And I actually put air in my tire. You can't put air in my tire? What the fuck? What kind of man? You definitely don't want to push it in. But no, it's the out call. So, he got his hour. He already finished. So I put my fucking clothes. I put my fucking clothes on. You pop. I see carnival. I put my fucking clothes on. I grab my purse. I'm trying to head out. He talking about now, chill. I still got time. Oh my. Like, you already did what you came to do. Like, I already have all my clothes on. Like, I was quick. Like, I was already dressed. Mm-hmm. And he talking about chill. You still got time. So I just said, because he's like, whatever. I'm about to run this, man. What if he chased me? No, so safety first. Safety first. I don't know where I'm at. So, like, I can't shake him when I don't know where I'm going. Why put that in my mouth when I'm talking?
See, I mean the mukbang at the same time, ladies and gentlemen.
I do cater to kinks. That's one of your things. We can talk about it. I do customs. But yeah, so we were just talking. It's a regular conversation because, like, why the fuck am I still here? So we were just talking about random, regular people shit.
Mm.
And then he started talking about cars,
Mm.
like what kind of car he wanted to get. Because apparently the nigga had a car. That's why. So, like, you buying pussy. You're buying pussy. That's why he wanted the fucking outcome. Because he couldn't get here. So you're buying pussy. See, that's the thing. Men don't have their priorities in order. You're buying pussy. And you don't have a car? Okay. Well, you know, whatever. You know, is this a major city like Charlotte? Like you can get away with not having a car? Or
So wouldn't have the battle be that he has the place?
Well, why are you buying pussy? You ain't got a car. Like if this was New York or like Atlanta,
buying pussy, they ain't got a house.
And that's the thing. That's the thing as well. Like you need to have your priorities in order because this is a luxury. This is you don't need this. You can just jack your dick and be A-okay. I feel like I could use my rose and be good to go. Like I don't need it at all. But you know, I've never gotten pussy before. I mean, I've gotten pussy before, but I don't have a dick, so I don't, know what that feel like to get some pussy as having a dick. So I don't know. Maybe it is that, that amazing, like you need to buy some pussy versus buying a car,
Mm-hmm. No, it's okay. For us men, we have to keep going. We will forego a lot of logic to get pussy. I remember even my days when I was driving when I was younger. Like I literally went all over North Carolina with some coochie, especially based off that damn the phone lines where trust me, it'll be a Wednesday night. I would drive away to Rayford, North Carolina. If I had met something in Charleston, I probably would have drove there. Shit,
you would drove 4 hours.
Yeah, actually. Especially at the crib too. I'm like, man.
No, you can't say it with me. I don't believe in letting the man say with me. You paused?
No, I would tell you, but the sad part is, I would have found a way to get down there, and made it back home to get my mama to work.
So you passed all that pussy on the way here, all that pussy. You drove all the way. Ain't no way pussy feel that different. There's no way. Especially pussy you didn't have before. Why would you make that drive for something you don't know?
I mean, it's okay. Like I said, even with me, it's just I knew I had a car, and I wasn't worried. But when you young, you do crazy.
But the nigga, he ain't have no car. That's the thing. He don't have a car. He buying pussy. Shouldn't you save your money and buy a car?
But that means you wouldn't.
I don't care.
You wouldn't make any money.
Okay. But he would have had a car. And he wouldn't need to buy pussy because he could get a girlfriend. Get pussy
well, I mean, I ain't gonna front. Some dudes, they keep it 100 was like my uncle.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/results to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
Uncle James, like, y'all smokers know I talked about him before. God bless you, dude. He had the money to get a car. He just chose never to drive a car. He always wanted to catch the bus.
That makes no sense. That's such a
it. Which was interesting part because, like I said, I never understood it because he'll catch the bus even to the state fair. It was like, boom, he's there, like him chilling. What's up, Uncle James? You know, so it's just some motherfuckers that don't want to drive.
Okay.
I mean, I would like to eventually one day get a car,
but okay, if you don't want to drive, cool, whatever. But why can't you put air in my tire? Why couldn't he put air in my tire though? If he didn't want to drive, I still need to drive. I need air in my tire.
I guess he figured he did enough to help you out.
You know what? I feel like because he said no ultimately because one, he's not a regular, so he don't fucking know me. Mm-hmm. He probably could have been like, oh, she's trying to get the car and set her. I don't know, but like, you know, I tell you all the time. I ask my regulars home, hey, can you put some air in my tire? And they do, because they're true Southern gentlemen in Charleston. I thought North Carolina was the South. Apparently not. Y'all are fucking Yankees up here and just rude.
No, you just ran into one that he might not be from here, and two,
he's on the country.
Not every dude is chivalrous or a gentleman.
I see that.
I mean, trust me. I mean, no, seriously,
I see that
because even if it take away that he was a client with Harry, do women even want a man that's chivalrous? Because the way that this generation talks, like he's a simp if he opens the door.
No, that's
he's
what
a simp.
Nick be saying. No, I mean, of course I want a chivalrous man, but like just because he does it doesn't mean just because he does it doesn't mean I want him. Like, if you're a simp, you're a simp. That's not to do with you being, some niggas are just lame. And you're just a lame ass nigga. I don't want you. Thank you for being a gentleman, but you're still a lame ass nigga. Like, it's just, you lame.
But also, okay, then take out the fact of dating. It's like also because dating, when you think about dating, misconstrues your thought of how to treat a woman, even if you're not dating them. So it's like, okay.
I feel like you should be doing it. Like, if you're courting a woman, she say, hey, can you put air in my tire?
Well, I
feel like you should put air in her tire. Like, if she didn't say, buy me some tires, see? That's like, I say, can you buy me a tire? I put air in my tire.
I mean, but how did you ask him?
Can you put some air in my tire?
Did he say please at the end?
Probably not. I mean, hey, I just did you a service. Hey, can you put some air in my tire? Like, I think I got an air pump in my car too. So like, hey, and I also said that. I said, I think I have an air pump in my car. So like, it wouldn't be like we have to go somewhere. Like, obviously, if I didn't have it, that would have been a different conversation. But I think there's an air pump in my car, and I'm pretty sure it works.
So, I mean, I'm not even going front. It takes a very nice, chivalrous dude to be.
Hey, can you put some air in my tire? Like, that is. I am not asking you to buy me a fucking tire. Like,
but not only that, it's like, all right, like
all you gotta do is bend over and put the fucking knob. Ain't like I'm saying, hey, can you change my oil? Hey, can you change my tire? Hey, can you change my spark plugs? Like, there's nothing that takes. I'm not asking, hey, can you fill my gas tank up? I'm not asking anything that takes a lot of effort. Hey, can you bend over it, untwist that thing, put the little holes on it, and turn the machine on, put air in my tire? Like,
apparently, I can't speak for dudes. I think there are many men out here that would have been like, okay, let's do it. I'll do it.
Especially gentlemen.
I know some dudes that would actually offer to do it, and you ain't even had to ask.
Yeah, because that's a real nigga. That's a real nigga. If you see my shit fuck up, take the lead.
But then, okay,
as a man,
but if a dude offers, let's say
you're courting me.
Oh, he courting you?
Well, hell, I mean, because you know I'm a prostitute, so even if he not courting me, in my head, I'm gonna still say yes because that's just who I am. But like, if you're courting me and you see some shit fucked up, take the initiative. You're a man. I'm a woman. I believe in generals. Some generals I believe in, and that's one. You gotta take the trash out. Put some air in my tire. Take care. Take trash out. Take care of my fucking car. I mean, of course, if I need all 4 tires, if I need some tires, like if I need a tire and you're courting me for real, like if I actually like you, I would not expect for you to pay for the whole thing, but I expect for you to look out on some of it. But if I don't like you, yeah, you need to pay for the whole thing. Like you need to go ahead, Or I really about to cut you off if you ain't doing because I don't even like you to begin with, and then you not tricking, yeah, you gotta go. Yeah.
I mean, to me, but I think, I know when I was driving, whatever girl I was dating that she had a car that they would let me drive. I took the shit to because I used to take the shit to get, details and all that, because they had homeboys that detailed, so.
As a man should. I feel like if I'm dating a man, he needs to clean my car. He needs to clean my car.
No, the other reason why, because I was like, well, shit,
You driving the motherfucker.
No, because you see the car to go make the pussy wet, that means I get the fuck that night.
See, you're not doing it out the kindness of your heart. You're doing it because
you want something
out of it.
But see, at the same token that if I'm like this, all right, it's just like let's say if I was dating someone I didn't have a JLB, well, when she get home, the house is clean, then it's cooked.
No, why don't you have a job as a man? See, I don't
I'm just saying, if you have moments where a dude loses a job and then it's in between him getting
he need to go to the temp agency immediately. He lost his job on Monday. He need to be in somebody's temp agency. I'll let him. You can take a day or two off, but by the end of the week, you need to be at the temp agency. No, go to the temp agency. As a man, why are you getting an unemployment check? Why are you depending on the government? No, because unemployment check's $300. In South Carolina, it's like $300.
I don't know, because North Carolina, my homeboy, but my nephews and them, they were.
I mean, during the pandemic, them $1,000 checks was hit. Definitely. And I was doing fraud, so I was getting checks from South Carolina and Ohio. They just caught me, so that's why I'm saying it out loud. I'm under a wage garnishment because they fucking found I was doing fraud. They garnished my check.
Wait a second, you would get unemployment
from South Carolina and Ohio during the pandemic. It was a pandemic. Yeah. And I ain't selling pussy, but I'm dumping through the bands. Yes. I was getting a fucking check. $2,000 a week. All I gotta do is sit on my ass. Boy, them money spreads was nasty.
Wow. Wait a second. How you was able to get?
So I actually did lose my job in the state of South Carolina. I did. I did lose my job due to the pandemic. I didn't have a job. So that was accurate. That one was not fraudulent. But the state of Ohio, apparently somebody had a mechanic business, and I worked at the mechanic shop in Ohio. And due to the pandemic, they had to shut down operations. So I was getting me a check in the state of Ohio as well. Boy, when I said I was, and then I really didn't. This sounds kind of crazy, but when COVID first started, they were like, black people can't get COVID.
Yeah.
So I was one of those people who be like, oh, black people can't get COVID. So I was going around, I was still like in the street, like $2,000 a week. And I'm really spreading it in that motherfucker. I'm not selling pussy at this point because I don't have to. I'm getting $2,000 a week just sitting at home with my ass.
I truly believe they said that shit on purpose because they knew that black people heard that shit.
They go out there and get COVID.
We're gonna go buck wild. oh shit.
Well, I was traveling. I was going to California. Girl, I was going on cruises. You know the cruise port right there at Charleston. Girl, I was going on cruises. I was going everywhere. I didn't believe it was real till my grand aunt got it and she died. So then I was like, okay, it's real now. But that was all the way in July of 2020. So
I knew it was real. I just found out how real it was when I damn caught the shit. I was like, fuck.
see, I didn't catch it until
Twice. I didn't call it twice.
I think I maybe had it twice, but I know I for sure had it one time. But I didn't catch it until the next summer. And I was like, how embarrassing! COVID is already like out of like mainstream. Everything has gone back to normal, and I sit here and get COVID. Like that's so childish. Like I was so embarrassed. But it didn't. I mean, COVID. I just had a really stuffed up nose. It didn't really do anything because I had my shots.
I had my shots. I still got my ass whooped.
Well, you old. Remember that you. And you smoke cigarettes. You apparently suck them down too.
But see, also you gotta think where I work at.
Yeah.
Cause I knew when I called it. I knew exactly when I called it. I knew in between these two moments. It was when the way full disclosure, the way that my job is. There's a door that's where I'm supposed to go to the laundry room that goes out. So I had to go out that door and go all the way up to the top outside door to go pick up the dirty linen. Now, these people supposed to be in quarantine. This is like the first couple of months of the COVID, like really kicking, right? They got these motherfuckers outside smoking a cigarette. By where I'm supposed to pick the shit up. Mind you, they didn't say that the shit is airborne. Y'all smoked that one though.
They was trying to get some employees, trying to force some employee turnover. That's all it is. They national forces, because a lot of motherfuckers didn't show up for this couple of weeks. They got sick as a bitch. Oh my goodness. I swear. Oh. So. Yes, it look beautiful. See, people, I'm just so happy that I have actually face-to-face with this sexy lady. It is a fun time. I ain't gonna go front. So, and if you're listening, people, you need to see how fun of a time it is. Because you're missing out, you need to subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room. That's right, it gets more candid, more provocative, more unpredictable, more crazy. Just pop out. You can see more episodes, video episodes of the beautiful Big Jourdynn, Dirty Talk with Big Jourdynn, as well as 5 premium podcast episodes, premium podcasts that you would enjoy. So, go ahead and subscribe, people. I'm just saying, if you're listening. So, now let's get to some pardon, I guess. Now, where do you want to start? You want to start? Well, I guess we can start with the DNC convention. Let's go ahead and get the political bullshit out of the way before we get to the fun shit. What did you think about the DNC convention? I'm just ready for the election to just hurry up and be here. Because honestly, on both sides, it's just clownery on both sides. Like, let politics speak for themselves. We don't need to have witty responses. We don't got to be going for a viral. This is these are people's lives, livelihood. Like, what we do, what y'all are doing, rather. Because we're supposed to elect you to be our voice, but it's really whoever got the biggest pocket, deepest pocket, right? Choice. But I'm just ready for it to be over. It's it's crazy. It's kind of like so much.
I'm gonna tell you what I think I learned from this year's election so far, and I figured out that us I'm about to piss off some black folk. Us as black folk, some of us black people, humans in general, but I'm just gonna speak to my brothers and sisters. We really ignorant to how things work when it comes to government, politics, and a whole bunch of shit. You know, because the stuff that I notice people complain about with the DNC. I'm like, wait a second. I do remember Obama having Jay-Z perform at one of his shits.
Yeah.
I do remember.
But Jay-Z's classy. No, he's a billionaire. So
yeah. See, I do remember presidents and stuff like that had Sammy Davis Jr., James Brown, Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles. They always had celebrities that performed at the damn convention.
Bill Clinton got his dick sucked in the Oval Office. None all over that girl's face and her shirt.
I mean, he did get impeached for that, but the point being is we still loved him. We still loved him. But didn't like the wife, though. That's the sad part.
She should have been squirting on niggas. Do you think we would have fucked with Hillary if it came out a scandal she squirting on people in the Oval Office? No.
I mean,
women aren't allowed to be sexual, so I answered my own question. I don't know why I asked that stupid question. You know, we aren't allowed to be sexual. We have to be virgins, and then men are allowed to do what the fuck they want to do. So,
no, because it's funny how they posted a picture with Kamala. It was an AI picture of Kamala in some lingerie or some shit when she was bent over because they said she swept her way to the top.
And if she did shit,
well, I mean, you kind of
work smarter, not harder.
I mean, I want to ask people, when they actually brought that up, do you not watch TikTok? Do you not watch YouTube? That you know how many girls applauded that shit? So did you make her look worse or better, actually?
I mean, you know, there's pick-me's that also are like, I mean, they're sheep. There's always sheep. There's lost people. You can't save everybody.
I mean, because if you probably listen to people like, this was the funniest one. I was watching the CNN when they do when they had a bunch of people there and they asked them questions about, you know, the speech or what have you, right? And majority of everybody gave her Kamala an B plus. There was one A and then there was one C. Now, here's the reason the B plus. You're gonna love this one. Had to laugh. You know, if she just, you know, gave us a little bit more, you know, specifics of what she was talking about, you know, I would have gave her an A. So y'all want her to explain exactly what her complete plan for everything that she's just laid out in a 45-minute speech. Do you realize that, you know how long that speech would have been if she did that for y'all dumbasses, but y'all would have tuned out after 30 minutes? It would have tuned out after 30 minutes. That's a 6-hour speech. Because then she literally had to do like a documentary to explain to people, do you understand what you're going to take for the pull off all of this? And at the same token, what she's trying to actually do. And then half the time, y'all really don't give a shit. So
I don't know if they don't give a shit or they just don't know.
I think it's a combination. Because they don't know, they don't give a shit.
And if they gave a shit, they would know.
Because like to me, we hear people say, make the research. It's like, when I had the question, I said, what did Trump actually do, right?
Fuck her in the pussy.
Yeah, here's the funny part. They were talking about, well, gas prices was down. No, actually, they, believe it or not, people was actually at the highest that gas prices ever
I have another complaint.
In the market. Go ahead.
Gas is high as fuck. Why is gas $3.50 here, $3.40 something? Gas in Charleston is $2.89.
See North Carolina? See?
I thought y'all supposed to be the new Charlotte. That's why that was the word in the street. Y'all the new Charlotte.
We the new Charlotte.
Yeah.
Who, Durham?
Raleigh, Durham area, yes, the new Charlotte. Because Charlotte's the new Atlanta.
Well.
And y'all the new Charlotte.
I mean, trust me, they've been gentrifying this some bitch for the longest, so. But downtown, because I ain't even take it through downtown.
I don't want to go downtown. I don't like going to hoods that I'm not from. Like
downtown is not a hood.
Y'all don't have hoods in it. Well, it used to be the hood.
I mean, downtown, like center downtown. I'm not talking about like downtown, like North Durham. No, we're not going through.
See, why here downtown?
We might ride past North Durham. I don't even know anybody in North Durham anymore. I've been stuck on one side of town. Oh my goodness. So, but other than that, what else? I mean, what did you like about the DNC? Or did you even get to see any of it? I mean, probably saw clips. What did you think about her speech, Miss Kamala Harris? Nice president.
Secret president?
Yeah. I mean, I'm voting for her. I'm not even hiding that shit. I already told you how I feel. I said, yeah, as it grows, as the weeks go, I'm starting to feel that she might have a chance to win this year. But
I don't feel like a black woman. She's not even mixed with white. If she was mixed with white, she would have a better. Like she's not white at all, and a woman.
And see that would once again what we're now learning about us black folks. That here's the funny part about it, right? It wasn't that big of a deal with Obama because they brought it up too, but people just brushed that by.
Well, he's a man and he's half white though.
Which is the fucked up part about this, all this.
His mama's white. Because
at the end of the day, Kamala is still, whether she's a woman or a man, she is still a freaking nominee for the Democrats, for the presidency.
I mean, I obviously don't care what fucking ethnicity she is. Okay.
And see, what's funny is, it's not that black people really think that. Here's the sad part is, they just regurgitate what the fuck they're hearing.
I mean, but we know though, like that we know if the white woman ain't win, how the fuck the colored one will win? I mean, she might. I don't know. America, who would have thought Obama would have won? He's a fucking half-breed, you know.
See, I think. See. This is okay. It's just like what happened in the Sisters. It took Trump, who was the president in that situation, to be assassinated for Lisa to become president.
I mean, they already took a shot at him.
So he already took a shot, and he's the old man in the room. So it's kind of like,
yeah, but she's in the 54, 55?
Yeah, she young as shit.
Yeah, young as her auntie.
And so, and then like I said, and then with all the polls and what have you, they're saying that the women loving her, the men,
of course,
are not. Which was an indication because in that same study that I was watching, there was one black dude that just he almost slipped and said it. He almost slipped and said, because she's a woman. Maybe the next turn.
I mean, honestly,
he said the next turn. Maybe the next turn she'll do better. She get more experience, you know. And then, oh my God, they did a bunch of black dudes.
I mean, of course they're gonna have the town fools on the TV. Like, the news is also just fucking clout chasers. Like, I feel like there's not news anymore. Even the news is shock value. I mean, my homegirl works for our local news, and she said any story that doesn't give her a shock value, she's not putting it out. That's her job to decide what goes on our local news. So, like, that's done nationally.
I always been said that news has now became, this is the news, this is what I think you should think about it. He's been trying to just give you the news and just let you, marinate, think about it. Leave you alone. Don't bother you about it. You know, and then they bring it up the next day. No. For 8 hours, they're going to tell you every which way you should think about the news that you just heard. And then you wonder why you people go crazy. So, because they beat in your head all the damn time. So, but me, like I said, to me, I like the DNC. I think it was straight. It was,
Yeah.
And then of course people was always complaining about what she was pandering to. They were pandering to black folk and this. Well,
she's black.
Okay, people, can I just ask a serious question? You can't have it both ways. You want people to recognize black culture, but then when they recognize black culture, you call it pandering. Am I right? You bitched about what the Grammys not giving Beyonce her award and not recognizing hip hop and all that stuff. You actually have a party that actually recognized and let's be honest, majority of these young kids and young voters that they're trying to get. What you think they're listening to? They don't listen to fucking country.
She should have had NBA YoungBoy performing. Imagine she had that.
He's a little busy right now because he's
on house arrest, right? House arrest right now. Is he in jail?
Shit, no, he in jail. He might be facing about 8 years.
Free him.
You know what I'm saying? So
Free the real ones locked up.
So what do you think these kids listen to? They're not listening to God dang it, Billy Ray Cyrus. They're listening to hip hop music. So yes, but
I still listen to Hannah Montana.
It's like sometimes I think some arguments is people have about certain things just stupid. Like I said, because trust me, I mean, here's the kicker. Everything that everybody want to know, you're going to find out when they have the debate. Because then she has to answer the questions that he throw at her and vice versa. So there, wherever and there's no teleprompter. There's no, she going to have to go toe-to-toe with this dude. But I digress. She's a prosecutor. I give the edge to her. I don't think Trump can be smug all he wants to. He's not going to. No. So yeah, with that being said, J-Lo and Ben Affleck is official. They're divorced.
What, this is the third or fourth time?
I mean, it's the second time, actually.
Oh, only the second?
Yeah, I think only the second.
Oh.
And she is. I gotta ask you a question. Should a person go back for 7 seconds?
Yes.
Explain.
I mean, what's to explain? I mean, you're not done. See, this is probably unhealthy, but this is what I do. I will keep going back to the nigga. I'll go back until I'm sick and tired, until I feel nothing left for this man. Until I'm like, I don't give a fuck. If he do something, I don't really care. I'm waiting for him to do the next thing so I can have an excuse to be like, oh, all right, we're done now. I go until I'm checked out all the way. Because, like, if I don't, I'll eventually go back in the future. I need to know this is dead. Like, I ain't gonna double back later. Like, they fucking, double back 15, 10 years later? 20 years? Yeah.
It was some distance between, it was some years in between that.
Yeah, see, no, I need to know right now that I'm done with this shit so I don't double back like them years later and realize same shit. Cause you you're wanting, you're longing, you feel like you're missing something, so you want to go back. But when you done with somebody, like you ain't.
But see, I'm gonna tell you what really fucked both their hands up. We get back together for a second go around, and we just figured out why the fuck we broke up in the first place.
Yeah.
That's why it's kind of like
they weren't done with each other. They were still missing each other. And when they got back to it, it was like, oh, yeah, this is why. Because
because sometimes you find out the reason why you broke up.
Yeah.
Like, okay, then tell me one time when you doubled back, and what was the reason that y'all broke up? That you found out when you doubled back, that was the reason why y'all broke up.
Niggas be cheating, they be lying, they be nutting fast. There's a difference between, okay, we're done versus, damn, you're done? Like, it's a, like, ain't no way, again, circling back, ain't no way pussy feel that good. Like, I dated this guy, no stamina. None. Like, he would go when the shit start pumping. He'd be like, oh, I gotta pull out. I was like, what? Ain't no fucking way. Like, there's only so much head you can give. Like, it'd be, ain't no way you can't, why you can't survive?
See, and some dudes, some dudes just can't last.
But like, you go in the pussy pump 2 times, you bust, oh, I'm about to bust. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Pussy don't feel that good. There's no way.
That's why I said I told that. Mama, thank you.
Don't thank you, Mama,
Lucas.
Please,
thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you, because we get our dick sizes from my mother and all that good shit. So thank you, because I never had that complaint. Because I know if a man, that is the worst feeling in the world. You done dick dug her out, and then she look at you like, that's it.
I mean, you can have a big dick and it still be whack though. Like, just because it's big.
That's even worse. Because you assume as a dude, if I had a big dick, I'm knocking it out of the box. She's coming and shit. That's
the problem. Just because you got a big dick, you think that's all you need. Like a big booty bitch. Niggas always complain about a bitch with a big booty. They'd be like, oh, she whack. Because she think I got a fat ass. That's all I need.
Because, no, actually, do we consider a woman fine because of her big booty? I think we had a conversation.
Yeah, y'all think she's fine. But like when y'all fucking her, y'all be complaining because she knows she's fine. And y'all, I guess it's more like y'all used to, well, she's rather used to people fucking the shit out of her. And she's never learned how to fuck back. Because, niggas be happy they got this big fat ass on and they just drilling her shit. She don't have to do nothing.
I'm just sorry. I would feel for anyone that. I feel bad when they don't know how to fuck. That's just me. I feel bad for people who don't know how to fuck and think they can. Like, remember that screenshot I sent you? I sent you that screen. I know this boy like since I was 18. Like, I fucked all his homeboys when I was 18. I fucked all the homeboys. Did not fuck him. Like, you know how you a lame ass nigga for a hoe to be like, nah. You had the hoe do that. Like, you a lame. Like, you should have been like, I'm a lame ass. That should have been his wake up call right there. To be like, I'm really a lame. This girl let all my homies fuck. And she telling me no? Like, that's, you lame as fuck for that. But like, he been trying to fuck. He was buying pictures. He was like, oh, I hope that nigga. He was talking about how niggas would fuck the shit out of me. I was like, nigga, you lame. Like, why you asking if your fucking homie got a big, nigga, you weird. And yet, wait, so how many homies he had?
3. It was a group of 4.
So you brought the other 3. Mm-hmm. But he never eat.
No, I wouldn't fuck him. Like, I let him eat the coochie. Like, I fucked one of his homeboys. Left the homeboy house. Went over to his. Well, he came over to mine. Or I don't remember something like that. He ate my coochie. I left. So, like, did not wash. Did not do anything. Left homeboy A. Went to him. No washing. No stopping. I know he was tasting fucking balloons down there. Because there's no way you didn't know. Like, this bitch just left from fucking. and you don't even get. I don't even suck your dick. I don't even touch it. I don't even look at it. Like, and that's all you get. And the only time I did let him fuck in the future, but that's when I really started selling pussy. So the only time you fucked me is when you paid for it, and your homeboys fuck for free.
Oh my God! I just have to say this right now. This reminds me of a story.
Niggas is lame.
This reminds me of a story of my own. Say.
I remember one time also that same guy. He bought some pussy from me. So we were chilling. We were sitting in the room. He was rolling out. His girlfriend called, and he was talking on the phone with his girlfriend on speakerphone. And the girlfriend was talking shit about his penis size. I think the girlfriend was cheating on him because she was like, "Oh, it's not about your dick size, boom, boom, boom." So the girlfriend was cheating on him. He in the room buying pussy from me, and the girl already cheating on him, talking shit about his dick. I would have killed myself if I was this boy. I would have killed myself because this is too much. That's not. His dick is little. It's little. He pre-comes so fucking much. Like, I cannot do a dude that pre-comes. Like, if I gotta constantly take my mouth off it because it's fucking oozing. And it's little. And it's like so crooked. I guess he jacks off so much he broke it. It's crooked as fuck. Like, it's not a curve. People got a curve. It's crooked.
It is a complete right.
It's crooked. Like, it's crooked. It's broken.
Oh my God! It looks like this. It looks like this, people. It looks like this.
But it's ugly and little and skinny and short and crooked. And he can't even eat pussy either. So you got a lot going on. Your girlfriend cheating on you. You're buying pussy that your homeboys got for free. I'm asking you buying pussy from me. I'm asking you, hey, how's Rokeem doing? Because Rokeem had the biggest dick. I was missing Rokeem. You buying pussy from me. I'm asking you about Rokeem because I wouldn't give it to him for free. I would have killed myself if I was him. And then he thinks I'm texting. He lives in Greensboro now. I'm texting him, hey, I'm gonna be around in Durham. That's what 45 minutes away. Come through. And you think you'll go fuck for free? So what? Dick and tongue? No. What dick and tongue? No. What the fuck?
I remember it was me and my homeboys. Hold on, let me position this a little bit to help us. There we go. Hold on. Sorry, we had to adjust just a moment so you can see. Yeah, now back to my point. I rolled up at the Campus Hill Park, and my homeboy was there, and we had this chick that was there. And one of my homeboys said, let's play Truth or Dare with the girl.
That sounds fucked up already.
Yeah. Caveat, so you people understand, she's a freak. She's, yeah.
Yes, but that don't mean I want to fuck you. But that's why you're telling the story.
Yeah. She's a freak, so you gotta understand this. She
was trained to go. She was already on go. She was already out there with y'all, so y'all already knew what time it was.
Yeah, basically. It was okay. So practically make a long story short, she went around sucking everybody's dick because it was just a truth. It was always no, it wasn't true. It was dare. It was dare. Damn. No truth was ever done in this, right?
Damn.
Because my boy first, he said, I dare you to suck my dick in front of everybody. She did. My boy Dex said, I dare you to do what you did to him to me.
Did she suck it to completion or did she just...
No. It's not to completion. She knocked everybody out.
Whoa.
So...
She's a trooper.
And yeah, me included. I was involved in all this. I was actually third. That's for some reason I'm always like third or the number 3 is involved.
I feel like you should go last. Well, I don't know the sizes of your friends, so I can't say you. The biggest thing in the train, if we're gonna train a bitch, I mean, I feel like we should fuck bitches 1-on-1, but y'all were probably young, so that's excusable.
Yeah.
The biggest dick nigga should go last in the train. That should be an unwritten rule of train. Because how rude is it? You got a big dick monster, you gonna go on that first? Now how is everybody else gonna enjoy it?
We'll see. At that point in time, I still didn't understand my big dick.
Did you not look at the other people?
I mean, yeah, I ain't go for it. I did watch everybody get hit. I was like, I was a freak like that in the damn way. And plus, me and her was already fuck buddies to a certain extent. We was already fuck buddies. So there you go. But so it gets around to one of my homeboys. He's the last one.
How many? 4?
It was 7.
Damn! So she sucked 7 dicks. It was so 8 total. She sucked 7 dicks, and she was like, "Nah, I would have fucking shot everybody. I would have shot that bitch up. How you gonna fucking sit here? See, that's different. I mean, the boy in my story, he knew about it.
Yeah.
Because his friend said it. And I was like, yeah, I fucked him. I said it. But it wasn't like he sat there and watched. So he sat there and watched all of y'all get y'all fucking dick.
You ain't let me finish the story.
Okay.
Let's explain. Now, let's move forward, right? I'm going to put a pin in that and move moving forward. Talking to her later, she didn't want to suck the dude dick, no way.
She shouldn't have wanted to suck anybody's dick besides yours.
You know what I'm saying? No, she was a freak like that.
I don't want to suck everybody.
You know, freak. So, anyway, so the point being is, when it gets to him, we was like, what you gonna do? Now, what are you expecting the guy to say?
Suck my dick. I would be like, shit, I want some pussy.
No, he said,